Hello and welcome back to Lunacid. This is episode 11. We are at floor 10 of the Tower of Abyss. I accidentally started this challenge last time. While I was hoping that there would be like a teleport point to come back here without having to go on this boat ride every time. It seems like the game disagrees and just started the challenge. We are kind of running out of resources. I don't know how far we can make it this time. We'll probably die very, very soon. So after every 10 levels they give us a chest? No, after every 5 levels they give us a chest. Antidote. Thanks. Oh hey, you want fire. Can we leech health off of you? We can. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe we can make it further than I thought. With, you know, enough health, leech, and mana leech. Oh god, why are you poisoning me? Do we have a spell that heals poison? Volume warmth is healing. Poison mist creates a poison cloud. Poison damage, summon fairy. No, I don't think we can heal poison with magic. Oh, enemies that slow you? Crap. Oh, there's another one of them. This combination is really evil. Wait, can we do like ranged attacks? Where's the twisted staff when you need it? I guess. We also have a mana leech, right? From this other dagger? Blade of Justina? Maybe there's some enemies of which we can leech some mana. In the world. No, I do need the Twisted Staff ranged attack. Get rid of these things. So now we can think about Life Leech and Mana Leech. What? Why does it... Why is the range so terrible? Friggin' dagger. Was that worth it? I honestly don't know. There it died. Okay. Huh? Well, floor 15. Maybe we get another chest. Oh hey, fairy moss. Nice. How much fairy moss do we have though? I guess we don't need the key. We have 14 fairy moss? That's quite considerable. So if we go about doing ranged fire damage, and then heal ourselves with fairy moss, we should be able to we can heal ourselves off of skeletons. It feels wrong, but okay. So it feels like they're trying to now tell me, oh yeah, look, let's do the enemies from the from the crypt. We're at full health. Wow. Can we steal more mana from you guys? We'll have to switch the weapon though. Let's try to leech some mana off the next enemies. Is it just gonna be more skeletons? That's kind of silly. Especially considering this dagger deals dark damage, and I don't think they're weak to dark. It steals so much mana from them. We haven't even touched our reserves of fairy moss yet. You know what? I will switch to the Blade of Ophelia. There's too many skeletons otherwise. What? There's a third one? Oh man. Now I'm actually wondering, is it gonna contain spoilers for more enemies in the game? In the lower levels, because this is one of the most recent enemies we've met. Okay, floor 20. Another 5 and we have half of it done, which is actually surprising, I have to say. Spectral candle. Curious. Is there gonna be beasts? Of course. Actually, now we might want to go with the Blade of Justina. Because it deals dark damage, and these are weak against dark. We have different music now. Why did it make you find the rabbits? Do we stick with the twisted staff as the alternative? Yeah, probably. Why is there only one rabbit? What? Is this a joke? What am I looking at? What in the world? Shiyose? Were we supposed to meet you in the forest? You know, because Yosei forest? Okay, we're halfway through. What's up next? Still have a lot of the moss. Health file. Thank you. Does the fairy moss? Slowly heals the user for 60 seconds, so there's no mention of it stopping if we get attacked. Oh, hey. Enlightened ones. Do we maybe want ghost light? Because then we might be able to use the Blade of Justina. Or of Ophelia, rather. Oh, great. Just like apparitions. Wrong direction. Can we get some mana off of you guys? Why can we not get mana off of you? Do you not have mana is the problem? This doesn't seem to work quite as expected. Okay, floor 30. What is up next? Still the vampires are missing. Crystal Lantern. What? Wait, was that an item? I guess. Wait, are these consumable? Please don't tell me these are consumable. What? Huh? That was weird. So now we get a bunch of mimics. Small crates. Vase. That's super weird. I mean, we do get health off of them, so I will not complain. Why? Are these objects that have been brought to life with lithomancy? Interesting. Of course, and then there's a mimic in between them all. $10 silver lost. That's what happened to all my silver. Oh, wow, okay. Mimics steal your silver. Interesting, I had not noticed until now. Floor 35, and we still have a lot of healing actually. Thanks for 2 silver. What will we face next? Oh, the books. So the library enemies? Can I get mana off of you? No effect. Okay. It doesn't even deal damage to you? Right. The bleeding from these enemies is crazy. Let's actually wait till the blood is recovered. Isn't that what the bandages are for? Okay. Oh wait, do we have to actually fully charge the attack to get the help? That's possible. That away. So, will we actually make it to level 50? Oh. Huh. Golden Chimera? What? What's happening? Why? That was weird, but okay. Only 10 more floors. The vampires and the ghosts from the castle are still missing. Spectral candle. Why Red King? We just get hordes and hordes of rats now? What are you? Jailer? Where do you come from? What was that? Did I read that correctly? Ideally light damage. I see. Fire is fine too. Floor 45. What is this now? Slug Jailer, light damage. Just kill it with fire, it's fine. Wait, you are immune to fire? No? Kind of yes? Okay, well that was something. Earth elixir. Heck yes. So what now? Now we get the Vampires of Castle de Fanu? Ghost Blade. No, Ghost Painting. And equip the lantern again. Lantern. Oh. Oh my goodness. Light reveal lightning. Actually, I think I want the ghost. Where's the ghost? Light. Because this crystal lantern doesn't really do what I need it to do. Wait, didn't I? Take most damage from what? Ice? Yeah, actually ice. One more level, right? Oh god, really? Of course this one has the demon down here. Get wrecked. And now? Did they lie to us? And is it actually way more levels? Ocean elixir, because we still have not seen the vampires, right? Wow. Wow, a moonlight sword. Oh, it does look like the moonlight sword from the FromSoft games. Moonlight acquired. Moonlight petals. Say what? Top global friends. Oh, these are timed? I don't care. So moonlight, you say? I need to upgrade that thing. Twisted staff. Wait, I must have moonlights. A lost relic from the kingdom of Lyria. When the moonfall came, it smothered the very school of magic where this blade was kept. Made of crystal surrounding liquid moonlight, this blade dispels darkness. Type is light. Damage 78. Oh, wow. There's stuff hidden underwater. And now what? They will not force me to go all the way back up, right? Or will we finally use one of these crystals? What happens if you come here without the crystals? To warp out again? What? What? This feels so wrong. Why is there no natural way to get out of this again? Very strange. So I take it we can just use one of these crystal shards. That's very weird. Relying on a consumable that you might not even have to get out of there is weird. Or maybe the game checks for you to have one of them. And if you do, it doesn't do anything. But if you don't, there will be one to pick up there somewhere. They could have given you one anyways. Oh man, that was quite something. Hey there, Cheryl. Fancy a trinket, perhaps? Oh hey, we have enough to buy one health vial. Oil lantern? Oh, the crystal lantern we found is different. Interesting. Do we still have that crystal lantern? Yeah. Okay. There was a weapon we wanted to upgrade. That thing. Obsidian curse brand? An obsidian sword that redirects curses to the wielder's blood. Said to be used by ancient necromancers within the deepest depths, does dark damage. So we turned a shield into a sword. That's curious. I still don't know how to get these iron claws. Can we do moonlight on the moon? Of course we cannot. Okay. Yeah, this entire tower sequence thing was behind a hidden door. So that makes it more logical that it's more optional. Yes, Clive, you did tell us about the Great Witch who escaped the Great Well. We have 4 moon petals. So many things combined with moon petal? Are you kidding me? Okay. And there I really thought that this 50 level challenge thing will really drain us of our resources, and then we die, and then I have to come back having farmed a bunch of consumables. But with Life Leech and Mana Leech, it actually worked out reasonably well. I'm actually surprised. We didn't even consume that many items. That's wild. We did consume a lot of antidotes though. Huh. Okay. So many levels. Five more levels. Now we save. Alright, that was quite something. So now what do we do? Do we want to go see if we can fight that prince? With the moonlight sword? It looks so gorgeous. Wow. Is the moonlight sword really so optional? It feels like such an iconic FromSoft thing. And if all of this game is about the moon, why wouldn't it be more, you know, mandatory to find or use or something? So we're still missing 3 teleport points. You know what? Let's go to the Forbidden Archives and talk to our historian friend. Maybe there is an update on the entire reading a book situation. Hello there, my friend. Hello, Valnek. I have finished reading the book you gave me. It spoke of fire and rage, of a kingdom smothered in flame. A young witch stood in the middle of an inferno, small embers flickering in her eyes. Here, take this ring. It is inscribed with the magic of this book. Please continue your search. I know more are out there. I did not immediately see what it was he just gave us. Wind Slicer, Wind Dash, Summon Ice Sword, Summon Fairy, Slime, Orb, Rock Bridge, Quick Stride, Poison Mist, Lithomancy, Lightning Light, Reveal, Ignis Calor, Ice Spear, Holy Warmth, Cursed Light, Flame Spear, Flame Flare, Fire Worm. That sounds new. Summons a worm-like wall of fire in front of the caster. An advanced weaponized pyromancy created by Fire Witch Ashley in order to fend off large beasts. Earth Strike, Dark Skull, Coffin, Blood Strike, Blood Drain, Bar. Very empty. Interesting. Fireworm. Okay, why is he convinced that there are more books out there? We've been in so many places and we haven't found anything that comes close. Dispels the darkness. How do we get back up? Step number 1. Quick stride. It's interesting how the vampires and the ghosts from Castle Le Fanu did not feature at all in that 50 level challenge. That's really unexpected. Not here. So much damage. Okay, well, this entire challenge thing went on a bit longer than I thought. Should we just go say hi to the prince? I mean, according to the instructions we received at the start of the game, we need to find the creature of moonlight. I don't believe the prince would be it, right? I was actually wondering if these creatures depicted surrounding Ophelia here were the moon beasts no, not the moon beasts, the fog beasts she was fighting. Or maybe the fog beast is that creature that ascended into the skies and came out of the ocean at the start of the game. The creature that brought the fog. Do we wanna save here? I think we wanna save here and go say hi to the prince. Or maybe the prince is a creature of moonlight and he was created by his mothers via some form of magic. That's possible. I really don't know. I guess we have to go and see? Because I don't know where else to go, really. We could traverse the Boiling Grotto once more, see if there's anything in the sand temple thing. But there is no obvious other place to check out. And we're still missing 3 places to teleport to. Well, now we have a sword that can dispel the darkness. Isn't that great? Hold on, what? Oh, it costs mana to use that. Okay. I got my fight, and I almost lost myself to it. The Prince of Wings. The dark son of Justina and Ophelia. I thought he was just a story. Oh, I'll be alright. I just need some rest first. Oh, that looks ominous. Hello there. Is this the boss arena?
Why do you disturb me? Must I suffer more fools?
Oh, yours? Grilal, the Dark Prince of Wings? So there... Wow. Your design is really cool. So we finally do have a boss fight.
Enough. You may pass. Beware the depths below.
What do you mean you may pass? Vampire Prince Fort Krillal. So yeah, you are not the end of the game. Ha. Well, there you go. Black book. Haha. I guess we have to go deliver a book now. But where does this go? Terminus Prison. Oh, is that where the jailers are from? Because we've seen the jailers in this tower. Terminus Prison. And I was wondering where the jailers are from. Ha, checkpoint. Reached the prison. Oh, there's a lance. Curious. Oh, welcome back to Latria. Are these skeletons hanging in there? They look really big. Okay. Okay, that's one of the locations. Let's go talk to our historian friend. Yippee! Ouch. Is that another black-stained book? May I read it? Yes. Most gracious of you. Come back soon, and I'll tell you what knowledge it held. Man, there must be a better shortcut somewhere. So we can level up. So the prison is in a location, that's cool. Were we done experimenting with stuff in other places though? Have we found a place that could be described as broken, where we could use a corrupt key? I don't think so. I was thinking though, maybe there is something we can do with blood magic and the red skeletons in the dungeon, because the first red skeleton we ever found in the end gave us a weapon after spilling some blood on it. Right? Maybe we can do something like that again with another red skeleton. Wait, is that where we just came from? No, it's not. Mana drain? Oh no, that's the path down into the dungeon from the upper levels, right? Yes, that's not where we want to be. The weapon we need to upgrade deals dark damage, I think, and that's not gonna help us. So this was the path to the grotto. Wow. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting. It's an interesting interaction. So spilling blood on the red skeleton of a vampire creates one of these malformed. Ah, okay, it doesn't do anything with you. So this was the spot with the ice sword magic. Cloth bandage. This is so funny. Huh. Okay, I think we're starting to run in circles, maybe. Possibly. More light. Oh, that's the entry. No, 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 I don't want to be here. Vampiric ashes. No. So we want to be where? Where's the door that required the blood? Here. Okay. Oh. I think that healed the vampire. Can we do the moss thing? Fairy moss. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of obvious blood interactions down here. I mean, mostly blood is beneficial for the enemies, so I guess it kind of makes sense. This is where we got one of the vampiric symbols to open the doors. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else to do down here. I was really wondering because of the red skeletons, but no. Okay, okay. I get it, game. I get it. But now that leaves me to wonder. Is the rest of the game, like the last two teleport points, will they be beyond the prison? Where's the exit here? Yes. So there was a weapon we needed to upgrade, right? Obsidian Curse brand? Wait, why is it full? Have we used it even once? This is super weird. That's really, really weird. Huh. Now I'm actually wondering, where will we meet Garat again? Because he was on a quest to kill the prince, right? Is that going to be the final goal anyways? Is he the creature of moonlight? So does that mean Garat's quest is not done yet? Hold on, quick stride. Back to where we fought the prince and see if Garat is still there. Garat is gone. Can we speak to the prince? The throne looks so cool. All right. All right. It feels so weird now that we have such an obvious path forward here in the prison. But at the same time, there's so many mysteries about, like, this wind temple type thing above the library, for example. Like, what was all of that about? None of it did anything. Locked. Of course everything's locked. It's a prison, what did you expect? Wait. Is that a slain angel? What in the world? Huh. Looked like there was someone sitting down there. Well, this is a dead end. Okay. Oh, hey there. Now would you look at that? I guess we do want moonlight here. Ooh, book. Those of the abyss take the form of the dreamer's fear. For in ages past, they were as animals or the extinct. But with time, fear changes. Gradually, the creatures become more abhorrent, more strange. Designs forgotten in favor of the abstract, and howling flesh we cannot simply observe. Friendly? So, hold on. Where do we get a key then? Because everything is locked? That doesn't feel right. Do they expect me to do something here? What? How do you progress here? Is there hidden doors somewhere? Was there another path? Mysterious. Mysterious. What on earth? Question mark? No question mark. Why would you expect a question mark? What? This is surprising. Why is just everything locked? Did the jailer drop a key and I didn't notice? We have 0 enchanted key. We have 1 corrupt key, but I doubt that will do anything. Do we just jump down into the depths and see if something happens? It's very surprising that nothing special happened here. Well, there's a ladder over there, which indicates it's going to be a shortcut coming back down from above. Hold on, was there a platform to drop onto at the end of this here? Oh, yes. Okay. So maybe this is forward progress then. Okay. Okay. I mean, who doesn't love Latria? Such a pleasant place. Should be in every game. Oh, nice. Torture devices. Yep, that's very Latria. Oh, hey, another one of those. Is that a friend? Maybe not. Oh. Cloth bandage. Well, okay. Okay, so let's go talk to the jailer. They probably have a good idea how to progress here. And silver acquired. I'm actually wondering, can we burn? Maybe even with fire damage? Can we burn these? No. With a fire sword? With some other kind of fire spell. Ignis Calor. No. It feels like I have to try at this point. No, none of this works. Ooh, do we get a key? Key acquired. Lower prison arena entrance? Well, this looks different. Let's go see if we can make use of that key. Interestingly, the music tracks are as above, so below. Very appropriate. Okay, so let's just go around and open all the cell doors. Oh, Garat? Oh, glory, Valnek. Those masked guards thought I was some mere prisoner. And before I knew it, I must have passed out from blood loss. I woke up trapped in here, and worst of all, my hammer is missing. You should meet me back here should you find it. Okay, so we're looking for Garant's hammer now. Bloodweed. Oh, you know, who doesn't love some gardening in a prison every now and then? Yeah, this spot is weird. While it does mirror the upper level, it doesn't connect to anything. Need some blood? Nope. Okay. Poisoned. Thanks. Fire? How do we... Maybe we don't? Hold on, but... How do we get back up? That doesn't feel correct. So we go down into the lower prison first? Because I don't want to teleport with the crystals. The game was very consistent so far with providing shortcuts when necessary. Oh, what are you? Queritulus lunam? Something of the moon? Normal damage? I don't have all that much normal damage right now. Are you the creature of moonlight? Infested corpse? Poison or normal? Oh god. Mana drain. Give me mana. Atmosphere is so eerie here. Okay, this starts to turn into a proper maze now. Are there any other openings over here? Yes, actually, and I think this is where we came from. Okay, so let's say we head here first. Of course there's secrets. What am I to do? Though I tear and maim, the creatures of the abyss are always growing. I no longer recognize myself or my foes as we once were. The creatures of the abyss. Oh yeah, 100% lunacy isn't that great. Or hold on, did I get turned around or is this where I came from? I think that's where we came from. Okay. Why is that shadow so weird? What is casting these shadows? Or are these creatures of the abyss? Hello there. Fishing spear? Spear in hand, I am to die, not from defeat, I lie to myself, but from a longing for an end to this eternal war. Fishing spear? A long-spiked harpoon from before the ages of magic, used by militia to fight huge primordial fog beasts and designed to be either held like a spear or thrown like a javelin. Type can be switched by pressing block, scales with dexterity. Either held like a spear or thrown like a javelin. Oh wait, that's not the speed magic. Okay, so this was a dead end. That's good. Because that means we didn't need to come here again. The next entrance was straight ahead. This one's lit. Does that mean something? There's more light over there. Man, this place starts to feel like the Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne. What is this? Memo to self. Prominent, heavily locked gates in the lower prison. What? The Green Asylum? What has it got to do with me? I have them all. They died, but no, no, no. Not while I'm here with room aplenty. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I like none of this. But hey, at least it goes up, so that's good. Well, that looks entirely too deep. But it could have a bottom. See, there's something down there. Right. Or left. Well, maybe there is no left. Maybe there is only right. Okay. Wow. This place is big and confusing. What are these tunnels now? This looks completely different. What are those creatures? That thing again. It feels like we're just getting lost in the depths. Huh? Lupine skeleton? What? Oh, I was slowed. I see. Okay. So frail, chipped on chipped on unripe bone. Pain, but is a friend anyway. It's nice to have a friend down here. Where do you come from? No, hold on, that's where we came from. Was there a path on the left here? No, that was blocked. Okay, so it only goes this way? Uh... We haven't really found any more videotapes anywhere, for example, right? So many things just feel incomplete. Oh, there's a book. Used to be easy. So sad. But no proof. Jail persons all blocking the way. Can't bring all friends now. Have to sleep. Shortcut? To a place we haven't been? Where is this? Heck yes, shortcut. Oh my goodness, I need to go to Wing's Rest. That was quite the journey. Oh my goodness. All right. I was wondering, can we make more of the... What was it? Recipes, antidote, angel mushroom and lotus seed pod. We might have to go to the... We might have to go to the forest to get those. We have 88 silver again. Okay, that's something. We could get the oil lantern and compare it to the crystal lantern. Because we don't quite have enough money for the musket. Let's buy the oil lantern and some antidote. Okay, so that's good. Timmy. No, nothing. Have you ever heard of the cursed knight Suxarius? Kind of yes and kind of no. We've only heard that Hicket, the one who had that golden armor, was on his way to fight cursed knight Suxarius. Oh my... Oh, I said the wrong thing. No. They say, long ago, at the end of the first age of magic, two kingdoms fought an endless war. Furious experimentation was done with magic, and eventually, curses were created. Strong dark magic, weaved in abhorrent layers, which corrupted and maimed its victims. And so the once valiant knight Suxarius fought with complete devotion to his kingdom. But as the wars went on, he fell victim to many of these curses. Conflicting and disfiguring curses which led to him becoming enormous and snake-like. He slaughtered thousands in his misshapen form, but kept a frail thread of lucidity. Until one battle, while fighting a great sorcerer, he was almost killed. And he finally renounced his leftover humanity. He defeated his foe, along with both armies of the warring kingdoms. But as he approached the castle gates to his once beloved kingdom, an echo of devotion came back. And with his last lucidity, he flung himself into the void that would later become the Great Well. They say that even now he lives at the threshold of the Great One, serving as its guardian. And as years passed, many knights heard his tale and follow his teachings and absolute devotion while harboring cursed, misshapen bodies. At least I think that's how it happened. My memory ain't that good. Well, wasn't that a story? Do we have more alchemy ingredients? Opal bones. Okay. So there was another weapon that had full experience, right? This one. What? So a shield turns into a sword, turns back into a shield. Ultimately, they're telling me here I can decide whether I want the sword or the shield. A shield that redirects poison to the wielder's blood And the other one redirected curses to the wielder's blood. I don't know that I want either of them, honestly. So I'll probably not bother with it. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Alright. So we did a lot of things today. We completed this Tower of Abyss challenge thing. We got the Moonlight Sword. I should actually equip the Moonlight Sword. It's too epic. It looks so cool. I mean, even if I didn't know the FromSoft games, right? If I haven't seen like vaguely this design before, this still is the coolest looking weapon in my arsenal right now. We fought the Winged Prince and we entered this prison section, which still I find very confusing. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do there. There's a lot of gates to be opened on the first level where we entered. I guess we need to find Sir Garad's hammer. We need to investigate where exactly this shortcut went to that we just opened, like the Mirage opened to some stairways, which didn't look familiar to me, which is kind of confusing. So where does it connect to without the Mirage? Could we have found a shortcut back to the checkpoint way earlier and I just missed it? I don't know. There was a couple more tunnels in the lower prison labyrinth place that I think we haven't checked yet. Because at some point we went through this more green area with these skeleton dogs. And from there on out it was mostly straightforward to get back to the checkpoint. But I think we missed a couple of branching points before that. What else do we need to do? My list of things is still not complete, I guess. We need to go back to check with the historian about the black book we gave him. We have this replacement cipher script from what was the name of the area actually? Was it Rift? Chasm? Chasm, I think. Something chasm. From the chasm area with the winds. We have this replacement cipher script that I have no idea what to use. We still have the skeleton egg, which is such a weirdly unintuitive item. I don't even know what to use it with. We have coins that I don't know what to do with. We have a corrupt key that looks too glitchy to be used with anything. I still don't know what lithomancy actually does. Man, so many mysteries. How do we get into the bell tower of Castle Le Fanu? Is there a way to kill the Jotun in the Sanguine Sea? Because they mentioned their cranial fluid does something with magic. Can we reproduce that in game, or is this like background lore that we shouldn't worry about? So many questions! And I guess the only way to find answers is to experiment more. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you will join me again next time.